With more than 100,000 people forced out of their homes, the flooding in Oroville marks the biggest and most recent storm-related disaster in this state.
On Friday, Governor Brown asked the federal government for aid money. KPIX 5 political reporter Melissa Caen is here to talk about the politics of asking President Trump for cash for California.
And it's always politics, right? Everything can be political for sure. But what you need to know here is that it's up to one person to decide whether California can get emergency federal funds. And that person is President Donald Trump. And I want to be clear, only the president makes this decision. There is no higher power. So this could get a bit awkward. Now, Governor Jerry Brown and other California politicians have made it clear time and time again that California can and will go its own way, that we don't need the federal government. For example, just 2 months ago, Governor Brown said that if President Trump scraps climate research satellites, California would, quote, launch its own damn satellite. But on Friday, Brown had a very different tone. He sent a letter to the White House asking the president to declare the situation in California a major disaster. That way, the state can get some emergency federal funds. Now, it is possible that Mr. Trump will take this opportunity to remind Governor Brown of California's independent spirit and say no or approve some sort of limited declaration.
All right, so Melissa, that begs the question, has it ever happened before where a president has rejected an emergency request from a governor from a state?
Actually, yes. Actually, both Bush and President Obama. For example, Obama said no to Florida Governor Rick Scott when Scott requested FEMA help with an algae problem down there in Florida. Obama also refused to declare a federal emergency over the water crisis in Flint, Michigan. So this happens. And when the president says no, there's only one thing a governor can do: file an appeal with the president. See, it really always comes back to the president. That person is the decider.
Yeah, he is the person in charge. So do you think that President Trump would really use this as a way to rein in California?
Well, you know, he hasn't said anything publicly yet about this. It just happened on Friday, and he could just deem the flood a major disaster and there not be any political issue. I'll also point out there are some powerful California Republicans in Congress, people like Kevin McCarthy, who could lobby on behalf of California. But Mr. Trump pretty much has a free pass here to do what he wants. And so we really can't rule anything out. We are learning, of course, that old rules do not apply to this administration. So for now, we're just going to wait for Mr. Trump's decision. But this whole situation is a reminder that fighting with the president can be complicated.
Yes, that is true. All right, Melissa, thank you so much.